Hello everyone, today we are learning about the TLC, that is thin layer chromatography. So starting with the what is chromatography. So chromatography is a technique that is used to separate a component from the mixture of component, and the separation is conducted on the basis of the polarity. So there are different kind of chromatography, and TLC thin layer chromatography is one of them. Now getting on the principle of the thin layer chromatography, there's need of the TLC plate. Okay, so TLC plate we can prepare a TLC plate in the lab, and we can also purchase a TLC plate from the market. If you are preparing a TLC plate, then it will be a glass slide in a lab, and if you are buying a TLC plate from the market, then it will be the aluminum plate. And the size of the TLC plate, it will depend on the number of samples that you are going to analyze. So in the lab, we apply silica gel simply on the whole surface of the glass slide, and after putting the silica gel in the glass slide, we just draw a line with the help of pencil just above the 1 centimeter of the bottom, like this. And then after making a line by the help of pencil, you just put the sample here. It's called stationary phase of the thin layer chromatography. So in the second step, there's a beaker in the mobile phase, which is called mobile phase. There's a beaker which is filled by the solvent solution, and we put the glass slide here, and make sure that glass slide should be the mark line where the sample is placed. It should be above to the sample solvent solution. Then in the next step, we just cover the whole beaker, and there's some action of like capillary action. And after that, next step, we just put the glass slide in a UV chamber to identify the distance traveled by the sample. So the distance which will travel minimum, that sample will be the high polar, and if there is a distance travel higher, then that sample will be the low polar. Okay, in next step, we just measure the RF value, and we can measure the RF value after the find out the distance traveled by the sample and the distance traveled by the solute sample. So RF value will be the distance traveled by the sample divided by the distance traveled by the solvent solution. So we can measure the RF value of individual sample, and then we just match the individual's value of a sample with the reference value, and then after we can find out or identify the components. So that's how the thin layer chromatography works. It's all about the details. So I hope you guys like this video. If you guys like this video and find helpful, then please like, share, comment and subscribe the channel. And if you have guys any doubt, then you can tell us in comment section. Thank you so much.